Minecraft, Builders and Biomes, How to Play. To learn how to set up the game, check out this video. The object of the game is to have the most experience points after 3 scoring rounds. Pick a player to go first, then play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, you must perform 2 different actions. Then your turn ends and the next player goes. The list of actions are collect blocks, explore the overworld, build, fight a mob, and collect a weapon. To collect blocks, take 2 blocks from the big cube. Blocks can only be collected if their top side and at least 2 other sides are exposed. You can collect from any layer and side of the cube following these conditions. Place the collected blocks next to you. To explore the overworld, move your character 0, 1, or 2 spaces. Spaces are the crossing points in the grid between cards. If a pile is empty, the space still exists and must be counted. Next, reveal the top card of all 4 adjacent corner cards. If any were already face up, then leave those alone. Never place your character on a card or token. Characters are allowed to share spaces. To build, your character must be adjacent to the corresponding face-up build card on the grid. The blocks needed to build a structure are shown on the bottom right corner of the card. The green emerald blocks are wilds and may be used to represent any color block. Place the required blocks from your personal supply into the game box and take the structure and place it on any space on your player board. If the structure has the experience symbol in the top right, then, when you gain that card, you immediately gain that much experience and move your experience counter that many spaces clockwise around the board. Once a structure is placed, it may not be moved, but you may build another structure on top of it, covering it up. Structures also do not have to be built in the biomes they match. Not all cards are structures. If your character is adjacent to a revealed mob card, you can fight it. To fight a mob, shuffle your face-down pile of weapon tokens and reveal 3 tokens. Count the number of revealed hearts and compare it to the sum of the number of hearts on the mob card. Poisonous potatoes have no hearts and count as blanks. If you reveal hearts equal to or greater than the mob, then you beat it and immediately gain the indicated experience. Remove that mob card and place it face down next to your player board. If you fail to beat the mob, then it stays where it is and nothing happens. After the fight, shuffle the revealed weapon tokens back into your stack to be reused again. If a mob card has this symbol on it, then on any of your turns, you can trade in the mob to the game box in order to receive 1 extra action. The extra action can be any of your choice, and you may repeat an action you already used that turn. You are allowed to trade in multiple mobs for multiple additional actions in a single turn. To collect a weapon, your character must be next to it. Take the weapon and shuffle it into your pile. You may look at your weapon tokens at any time, but you must shuffle them after looking at them. Some weapons have special abilities and are activated when they are revealed during a fight. When a bow is revealed, reveal 1 additional weapon. When a golden hoe is revealed, immediately gain 2 experience. When a stone pickaxe is revealed, you may immediately collect 1 block from the big cube following the rules for collecting blocks. When TNT is revealed, you can choose to detonate it. If you do, then count the 5 hearts on the TNT and remove it from the game. It can no longer be used. If you choose not to detonate it, then you don't get the hearts, but you do keep the TNT token. There are 3 rounds of scoring. Each round of scoring happens at the end of a player's turn when the final cube in each of the top 3 layers of cubes has been collected from the big cube. The top layer triggers scoring round 1, the second round 2, and the third round 3. If multiple scoring rounds are triggered at the same time, then you complete them sequentially at the end of the turn. Scoring begins with the player who just completed their turn, then proceeds clockwise. The first scoring round is for biomes. Pick exactly 1 biome type on your player board and gain experience for every orthogonally adjacent space that is connected based on that biome's point value as indicated on the reference card labeled A. Corners do not connect. If a structure is on that space, then you use that structure's biome. For example, these 4 desert biome spaces would get you 4 points each for a total of 16. You are allowed to pick a single space biome if you want. After scoring, play continues with the next player in turn order like usual. The second scoring round is for material, as seen on the reference card labeled B. Each structure has a material type listed here. Pick one group of orthogonally connected structures with the same material. The third scoring round is the same, but uses the structure type on reference card C. If there is a tie on which group to score, then the player picks only one of them. After the third scoring round, the game ends. All players who have collected mob cards with this symbol immediately gain the indicated number of experience for every space that has the indicated matching characteristic. You count all spaces, not just connected ones. Once all players have scored their mobs, if any, then the player with the most experience wins. If there's a tie, then the tied player with the most blocks is the winner. Still a tie, then they both win.